seems like everyone is telling you to save at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses as your emergency fund. And how much is that money exactly though? It depends on your situation, it depends on your lifestyle. So let's break it down in a way that you will understand and also be a way where you can use this calculation to calculate exactly how much you need, whether you want to save a 3-month or 6-month living expenses as your emergency fund. Let's go. Step 1 is to list out your fixed expenses. These are things such as rent or mortgage, car payments, insurance, school fees, internet, phone bills, and utilities. So I'm just going to fill it out based on my own situation. Rent or mortgage, I currently live at home, but if the worst case were to happen, aka I lose my job and I'm forced out of my parents' house, I would have to pay around a market rate of $2,500 per month. So this will be my monthly rate of fixed expenses of rent that I would budget for. Car payment, I currently don't have a car payment because I paid it off, so that's $0. Insurance, I pay about $200 per month for my car insurance. School fees, I'm not in school. Internet bills, I pay about $150. Phone bills is around $40 for me, and utilities currently I will be paying $50 a month if I move to a 1-bed apartment. The second step is to list out your variable expenses. So these are things such as groceries, entertainment, hobbies, gas, transportation, medical fees. Obviously, this is not a full inclusive list of every single variable expense that could happen in your life, but this is just for my life. So for groceries, I'll budget a monthly amount of $300. This is on the scale of the more expensive end. I wouldn't spend $300 per month for groceries, but I'll try to keep it below that. But it's better to shoot high and budget for a higher amount. Entertainment subscription, I will be bored if I live by myself, so maybe $20 a month for Netflix. Hobbies, I still go to pottery, so that's about $190 per month. Gas or transportation, I would budget for $120 because every time I fill my tank to full, it's about $60. So if I fill it twice per month, then it'll be $120. Medical fees, I currently have none, but I will add my allergy pills because these are expensive and it's allergy season right now, so that's about $30 per month. Number 3 is to add number 1 and number 2 up. So add all your fixed expenses up, add all your variable expenses up, and that gets you to step number 3. For me, is about $3,600 per month. That is my fixed and variable expenses added together. And last but not least, step number 4, you need to decide if you want a 3-month or a 6-month emergency fund. For me, I'm going to shoot higher, so I'm going to pick 6 months. So in step number 4, you just take the month that you pick times the number in step number 3. $21,600. $21,600 is how much I need to save for my emergency fund that will cover all my living expenses mentioned up here. Hope that helps, and let me know what your emergency fund dollar is once you've done this calculation for your financial situation. Like and follow for more financial content.